In the previous weekly analysis video, I told you all that I was expecting this high right here to get taken out on US30, the high of the Tuesday, 16th of August 2022. I told you what I expected it to get taken out, and I told you that I was expecting this order block right here to hold, and I told you I was expecting something like this to happen, to tap into this fair value gap of the order block, and then boom, to our target. We don't expect this low to get taken out. We expect this order block and this within this order block just under this fair value gap to hold price till the target is being met. Well, it actually took like 2 weeks to get here, but yeah, it happened at the end of the day, and it happened live on stream when I was streaming with my live trading session that I do daily on this channel. So yeah, what do I expect next on US30, and why did I expect price to do this? Now I expected price to do that because buy side got taken out here, sell side got taken out here, and this was a dealing range to me from this high right here up here to this low. This was a dealing range to me, and since buy side had been taken out, sell side is next. The sell side was here, then buy side is next. And if you follow what I show with this channel, I tell you guys it's either internal range buy side or external range buy side. In this case, I was expecting external range buy side to get taken out. Why? Because right here, this zone right here, I expected it to hold price, but the fact that it couldn't hold price, then it showed me that price, the order flow has been switched and price doesn't actually want to go down any longer. And I explained everything down for you guys in the previous video. So yeah, this was the reason why I was targeting here. So what else do I expect on US30? This is the next thing that I expect on US30. As you all can see, there's a 1-day fair value gap in here, and if you take our fib and plus from that low to this high right here, we have the 50% of the fair value gap in here. So this is my second target. This is my first target for US30 again to this first week, and this is my second target for US30. Now price can actually decide to start dropping down from here, and yeah, you don't actually have to look at it in another way, because here price has taken out buy side liquidity, taking out the target, and yeah, it can decide to do something else. Because buy side has been taken out, it can decide to focus on sell side now. But I expect price to keep on going based on the bullish movement that I see on Nas100 and S&P500. Now, taking into the context that they all move alike, there's the same reason why I expect price to keep on going higher, at least tap into these, then maybe tap into these. So these are my targets for US30. Now, what about S&P500 and Nas100? To find out what I'm going to be expecting this new week, keep watching the video, tune in, and let's roll the intro. Now, just before we go straight into the S&P 500 and Nas100 analysis, I want to tell you guys that links to all my socials are going to be in the description. Yeah, the link to my Instagram, my Twitter, and also my public Telegram, where I post signals and educational content absolutely for free every trading day. And also the link to my Blue Tiger Premium membership if you need a one-on-one call session with me. We are going in depth on the strategy that I use, and also show you things that I can help you get to understand and take the same trades that I take better, maybe even better than me. Yeah, the link is going to be in the description below. So let's start with S&P 500, and I'm going to run you down on the top down analysis in S&P 500. Now, as you all can see, we've been moving down pretty much on the weekly time frame. I'm not really going to do much on the monthly time frame. As you guys can see, we just have some candles here. You're going to see more details on the weekly time frame, right? So I'm going to show you what I'm looking at on S&P 500. As you all can see, there was a run from this high to this low, high, low, high, low, and then what price did here was this. It took out this high. Now some people are going to see this as a shift to market structure or a break of structure, depending on how you call it, and they're going to start looking for buys. But actually what this was run above buy side liquidity just to take out the low that formed that high. This is something that makes a lot of people get confused on break of structures, right? So price takes out buy side liquidity and drops down, takes out sell side liquidity. What does it form now? A dealing range, exactly the way I show you guys on this channel. A dealing range from this high to this low, right? And we look to sell from the premium of the dealing range and buy from discount of a dealing range. In this case, this is a bearish dealing range, so we'll be looking to sell, right? Now, as you can see in this weekly time frame right here, we see a bearish order block, rather. We see a bearish order block, and price is just trading that bearish order block. Now, if price wants to keep on going up and not actually respect the bearish order flow, is going to take out the external buy side liquidity of this dealing range. Now, I'm going to put up the backup. As you all can see, Price comes down here. If you tap in if we go into the 4 hours time frame, you're gonna see it was a 4 hours fair value gap, which I'm gonna show you guys soon. Forms an order block, right? A swing low, creates this order block. The previous week taps into that order block, respects it, and this new week keeps on going up, right? Now let's go into the daily time frame. So we're actually in the premium, and normally we'll be looking to sell from this zone. Excuse me, my bad. Normally we'll be looking to sell from this zone, but from the way the market is moving currently, right, there's a high chance that this zone is not actually going to hold. Just like I show you guys on US30, the main high has been taken out, right, and they all move alike, so there's a high chance that this high right here is not going to hold also. But yeah, the market is not actually 100%. There's like a probability. We still have to take cautions, and we don't expect everything that we expect in the market to happen just the way we thought it's going to happen, right? So I'm pretty more bullish on S&P 500, and I'm also bullish on Nas100, right? So as you all can see, the order flow has been bullish, and it's keep on being bullish, and I'll be looking for buys until it switches bearish to me. So it came down right here. It respected this bullish order block in the daily time frame. As you can see, the daily time frame, in 4 hours time frame, you can see there was a 4 hours fair value gap, taps into that, takes out sell side liquidity, takes out buy side liquidity, right? Comes down, taps into the 1 week order block that I showed you guys, right, in the previous week, and then keeps on going up, right? So as you all can see, there's a daily range being formed here, because buy side got taken out and sell side got taken out. So after buy side gets taken out, you expect sell side to get taken out, and after sell side you expect buy side. And it could be internal range buy side, which could be this high, or it could be external range buy side, which is this high. Now in this case, I do not expect this daily range to hold price, so I expect the external range buy side to get taken out. And just like the order flow, the bullish order flow have been moving exactly the way that I expect it to be, right? Price goes up, forms this for a fair gap, taps into it, goes up, crazy balanced price range. Now why is it a balanced price range? As you all can see, price goes up, creates buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. This is something that I learned from the inner circuit trader ICT. You can check his channel out. Creates buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, comes back, trades into that, offering sell side, and offers buy side again. So this range from this high to this low, or you can call this low to this high, is now a balanced range. Now we don't expect price to break that range if it's targeting a bullish target, a buy side. Right? In this case, this is my bullish target, so I don't expect price to break this low if it's actually targeting this, right? So this is what I'm expecting this new week. On Friday, right, I did a live stream, and the live stream I explained to everybody, you can watch it on this channel, what I was expecting the S&P to. I pointed this 1 hour fair value gap, it tapped into it. I told you all that I'm going to be expecting a reaction from this zone, and exactly price did that, shows this reaction. So going to this week, if I can see a break above this high, and most likely this high, then yeah, I'll be looking for buys to take out. You can see there's relative equal highs here, buy side liquidity, these, and finally these targets, right? So this is what I'm looking at this week. I'm expecting this high and this high to get target to be the target and get taken out this coming week, right? So this is what I'm looking at S&P 500. Now let's move to Nas100. This is the 1 hour time frame on Nas100. You see this right here. This was the zone that I pointed out on the live trading session, but I didn't take the sell because I was being bullish. I was only looking for reasons to buy, so I don't take sales depending on my rule, right? So I'm gonna take you guys on the top down analysis, same thing that I did on S&P 500. Pretty much the same thing. Price takes a buy side, takes a sell side, comes around this weekly order block, taps into this week right here with the weekly order block, comes down, but I'm still being bullish. Now I expect price to tap into this 1 day fair value gap. Now this is my main target on Nas100, right? So price might actually keep on going up from this zone we have right here, or maybe the least that I expect price to do is maybe take out this low, tap into this or wherever this, and still keep on going. But overall, I'm still bullish. I'm expecting price to get to this zone, and I'll be looking for buys going to this new week, expecting price to take out this high right here. In the 1 hour time frame, That's like a relative equal high. As you can see this swing high right here, and these are relative equal high. That's buy side liquidity. We have a daily range from this low to this high because sell side got taken out here, buy side here. So this is a daily range to us. Same thing that I showed you S&P 500 and balance price range. So I'm still being bullish on Nas100 too. I expect price to go up, maybe take out this high. Let me show you that high in the 15 minutes time frame. That high is important to me because, like I told everyone on the live stream, I said I would expect this zone to hold price down if my bias of being bullish is wrong. As you all can see, price went to that zone. It's happened live on stream and kept on going down, right? So if I can see this high right here, which I expect price to hold, gets broken, that's enough reasons for me to start looking for the buys that I expect price to give on Nas100, right? And my target is going to be this high. So this is one of the targets for me on Nas100, this high right here, this high, and lastly for now, this other high. So these are my 3 targets on Nas100. So I've given you guys my targets on Nas100, S&P 500, and also, like I showed in the beginning of the video, on US30. Like I told you, all links to my socials are going to be in the description below. The link to my Instagram, my Twitter, and my public Telegram, where I post signals absolutely for free, and also educational content daily, trading, right? And also the link to my Blue Tiger Premium membership if you need a one-on-one call session with me, where I'm show you the model, everything you need to also make your own model and call out these trades that I also call out too. You understand? And also give this video a like, turn on post notification, and subscribe so you can get the notifications when I post these videos, and also when I do my live trading sessions. So I really appreciate you, and I love you for tuning in to this point of this video. Take care, and I love you. Bye.